What's up guys, Cloudie here, and checking in with the first patch notes of December, which we just received today. So let's see what Vespa gave us with this new patch. Of course, we have a new APK file. I will put the link to the description of this video, and let's see what's there. So balance adjustments, we have 5 heroes: Normal, Frey, Philip, Maria, Neraxis, and Dekaris. And it seems Vespa did a bit more homework this time. They look kinda nice, okay-ish. I would say reasonably good updates for these heroes. We'll go through these specifically in a separate video because I don't want to make this one too long, but yeah, they do look okay, I think, so we'll get back to that. Content balance has been adjusted for Dark Legion raid. The max HP of monsters in wave 1 and 2 has been reduced, and the Black Knight no longer dispels with his suction skill, or whatever you want to call it. I tested that with my alt, and he has become a lot more easy to kill. So yeah, definitely a quality of life change. Now, you could say the Dark Legion is about as hard to farm as the other field raids are. So I guess it's alright-ish. Dark Legion is no longer like endgame gear, so to say, so it's okay that it's nerfed, I guess. Guild Conquest Vel'Khazar, so his HP has increased by about 4 times, and the Casket's health has been increased slightly, so we will see how this affects Guild Conquests. Maybe it means that everyone has to go back to like Pansy and Esker, and yeah, but at least we might not have to run duo teams all the time, because that's what all the top guilds have been doing lately. Anyway, new content. So the Little Raiders update has been released, so we have pets now that you can access from like 3 different places, including your next to your story picture, or going from the map, or even the portal. You will get a few tutorials that tell you how they work. Basically, you can use this incubator every 24 hours, and this is a cooldown that ticks literally for 24 hours, so the sooner they use it, the better, the sooner it starts ticking again. And this will give you like the first 2 levels of pets you can get, so like I think they are called rare and heroic, so blue and purple, which have like minimal amount of stats. But you can do this daily, and well, let's see how this exactly works. So when you do the incubator or the summon, you can get either of these pets. The summon can give you legendary ones, and there is like a mercy gift. So if you pull 10 times and you do not get a legendary pet, then this counter will go up with each pull, and you can get a legendary there. Legendary pets work slightly different because they can be advanced or transcended, so they have more levels, while rare, heroic, and ancient pets only have like 1 level, and they give a stat based on their level. It seems that there is like different versions of them depending on which level they are, which you can see here. So you can have Mr. All. You definitely should have Mr. All, who can give you like attack bonuses based on his levels. Rare 0.5%, heroic 1%, ancient 1.5%. And you can see all the stats that these pets can give. Like some of these are really low, like 300 attack. Alright, well, like I had like 100 p-def. Yeah, I got Selena on my alt, and 100 p-def, guys. That's a lot. But of course, these do stack up. So every time you receive a pet, all of your characters will receive this bonus from them, and these do stack up. So if you have like all of them, then you could get some decent bonuses. And then there are the legendary pets, which have like specific built-in bonuses for contents like Eclipse and League of Victory and League of Honor and Guild War and World Bosses and Shock Me even. So curious, because I'm not sure if it's really a great idea to put these into competitive content as well, but it's like whatever. But as you can see, these bonuses do apply to all of your characters, and you can see which ones you have. Now, as you receive these pets from the summons, you may receive duplicates, in which case you will receive an essence depending on the level of the pet that is. So for instance, a rare duplicate will give you a rare essence, and if you go, do they show it? Yeah, into this essence storage here, you can insert these essences into this synthesize table, where using 8 of them will give you a higher ranked pet. So if you are using rare essences, 8 of them, is that it? sorry, that's 10 of them, I'm so blind. So if you use 10 of them, then you will get one heroic level pet. If you use heroic ones, then you get an ancient one, and supposedly you can use ancient essences, which should give you legendary synthesis or legendary pet. But of course, I guess getting 10 essences will take quite a while. And there is also like legendary synthesis where you can get like a random different legendary pet. So yeah, I guess that's interesting there. Also, once you have these pets, you can like go and have them at this pet house, and you can give them food, which you can see here, and they will gain happiness, which will then they get like 25% happiness, so you need to give them 4 food, after which they will give you some present, which can be one of the stamina, proof of friendship. This is the 100 kinship points, so 500 kinship points, a reforged ticket, or like fragments for even unique weapons or unique treasures, or like the random ones. And that's not bad, provided that you can get this per pet every 8 hours. So that's not too bad. I think you can have 5 pets out at one time, so that's 5 these rewards times 5 every 8 hours. It means you have to log in every 8 hours to do this, so that's a bit of a chore, but like freebies. And I think just for this one it might be worth to pull for these pets just to get like 5 of them. But I don't know. I might do that actually later on, see if I can burn some rubies. There is a ruby spend event right now, a ruby repay event, so might be worth. And there is also a jukebox which plays the 킹스레이드 music tracks. You can select which ones while you are in this pet house. Now I normally have the 킹스레이드 sounds off, so this doesn't do too much for me, but yeah. And then we come to the shady part, which is the line friends raiders, which are like, yeah, if you have line or know what line is, then you have seen these characters before, so you can obtain them from the special shop, and this is the special shop only, which is like, Jesus Christ, Vespa, why do we have to go there? We never had, almost never had anything before in the game that was only real money only. We had like the accessory items for Fallen Frey and Dark Lord Castle, and I think that's all. I don't remember anything else that otherwise wasn't obtainable just through playing. And this one you can only get through these lines, little friends tickets, which you can buy in the special shop, and otherwise you cannot obtain them. The bonuses are like, these are percentage based defense and attack and max HP, so that's not bad. And also some of these are quite good, like more coins, more crystals and stuff like that. It's not the end of the world if you don't have them, but like, why Vespa? It would have been so much nice if like, I understand that you wanted to do a collaboration, but money only is not fun. That makes the game just too much pay to win for me, or pay to anything. I don't really like it when a game literally tells you that you can only get this if you pay, and otherwise not. Alright, well, we did get some missions with this, both daily and the weekly, which you can do for some tickets and stuff, and the STL missions have some little radar related stuff too, and there is also like a daily login book that will give you some pool tickets, so you can get some pets for free. Right, let's move on. STL's jumping order. So they say now that it has been extended until February. And like, that's 2 more months of this stuff that has already been around for like 2 months. And I understand that they want to give people a chance to like complete this, but at the same time it's been around for so long and it could be completed in 2 weeks. So maybe they could have reset it then. I mean, the rewards are nice, but we haven't had anything in place of it for some time now, so then they could just have reset it for everyone who has already completed, or given a new one that you can do next to it or something, because now we get to see this for 2 more months without being able to do anything with it, so it's a bit of a letdown. I like it on my alt, of course, because I can get the rewards from it, but even my alt almost finished it in 2 weeks, like everything except the Technomagic one, which is like the very last step in the middle line, is already done for me, and my account is literally 2 weeks old today, so Yeah, whatever. Changes to guild conquest, so they increase the rewards you get for the fragment rewards that you get from each of them. That's not bad, because our artifacts have been really gated and one of the hardest things to catch up on if you are a newer player. So this change is not too bad. Together with that, they have released a new artifact, which is this Infernal Gate. It increases all defense, damage dealt to enemies, and damage dealt to non-hero enemies. I think these all go up to like 25% each, which is not too bad. And it's not supposed to be dispellable, so it can be used in certain content like Trial Flow, where the increased defense would be really nice for your DPS. You might not need to go that defensive on them, and this can't be dispelled, so technically I think it should be better than Blessing of Earth. So yeah, I think it's a decent artifact. Like some of my friends say, Jon has tested it in say Galgoria, where you get a lot of damage and you need to deal a lot of damage, and it definitely works better than BOE or well, Orbs of Contact from before. So it's a nice artifact to have, and I'm looking forward to get it on my alt, for instance, who has like 0 DPS related artifacts right now. And yeah, on my my main as well. I'll probably get this at least like on a 1-star or something, and then see how I have resources for more. My VIP is still only 4 stars, so might complete that first. We'll see. But I think it's a good artifact. It fits into a lineup where you need to use more artifacts, or when you are restricted by other stuff, say dispels or whatever, or time limitation, both which are kind of bad for fantastic hybrid animal. So yeah, I think it's a decent artifact. It's not a game-breaking artifact, but it's like decent. So looking forward to have it. Okay, some quality of life improvements made it so that you can interact with your location instead of Estelle. So when you are in Orwell and you want to click a location where Estelle is, you will be moving to the location instead, not trigger Estelle's movements or whatever. So she becomes less annoying. That's a good thing. Decrease the amount of gold consumed when either enhancing soul weapons. Now this one is the one I've been waiting for the most in this patch, and it's 20%, guys. I hope that they would kind of like slash it into half or something. I mean, I'm happy it goes down. I just thought it would go down to like half, because like if you remember from my testing, getting one character up to 15 plus 15 ethers is 700 million gold, more than that. So if you take down 20% from that's still in the 600s range, is something. That's a lot. I mean, my alt could do plus 15 Lorraine now, but I have half the gold needed for it. So I still think it just costs too much. I don't like being gated by gold. There are so many gates in the game, and it encourages you to farm for gear and stuff. And like the technomagic grades do not give gold, and they have mentioned doing something about that. But yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if they at least reduce this cost, especially considering that we also have the technomagic identification and crafting costs that are really high. So I think 20% is not really enough to be offsetting all the other costs. It's not bad to have, but I was hoping for more. Whatever. Decrease the entry limit of secret dungeons by 50 and increase the rewards by 4 times for all episodes. So decrease by 50, so they go from 200 to 150. Yeah, okay. This took me like a day to run through with Lorraine, and it was a bit annoying because the monsters really did hit hard on the Cycle of Fate one for Fallen Frey and Dark Lord Castle. Well, more rewards are nice, but these are pretty basic rewards, so whatever. And I've also heard from some people on the EU server that after the update they can't complete the one for Rebel Klaus, that they are missing the last 50 pieces or gifts for him. I don't know if this is some bug, maybe Vespa messed up the calculation or the rounding somewhere, or if those people have been missing something there, but it was more than one person, so I don't know. They may have messed it up at Vespa's end, so we'll see if we find out more about that. League of Honor global pre-season will open, so the normal season will end on the 20th, and then the pre-season opens afterwards. And it seems that we have the preseason until the January 3rd, so we will not be having League of Honor during the holidays. That's kind of nice. A lot of people like to take some time off from their games during that time too. Guild Conquest Season 12, however, will start on the 22nd of December, so we get to do Conquest even during Christmas and stuff. Well, alright, whatever. Improve the beginner jumping missions, yeah, whatever, and in the Isolette can now be met in the Heroes Inn, so you can obtain her from there now too. And the next solo challenge raid will be Kallax again. Oh my god, I hate this guy, and he's getting a bug where his attack, def, HP will be increased by 10%, so he will be a bit better. And then bug fixes only include some typo fixes in Spanish only. So yeah, that's the update. They are obviously put a lot of emphasis on the pets here, as you can see from the length of what they say. The balance patch seems alrightish. I think all of these are pretty good changes. We will go through them in a moment. And yeah, let's see. We have received some events too, so let's see what we have. We got a little Raider update rulebook, so every day you log in, you will be getting some summon. You will get some rubies at the start, and you will get some summon tickets all the way. And then at the end, on day 7, you will get a random ancient little Raider ticket. That's kind of nice, and you have like until the 5th of January to complete this. So all you need to do is that you log in. Now we have this rock paper scissors with Santa Jin, it looks like. Basically what you need to do is for every 100 stamina you will get one of these coins. You can get 10 a day, and using your coins you can play rock paper scissors with Jin. If you win you will get a stamina potion. If you lose you will get 100,000 golds. Each coin will give you 1 point, and at 10 you will get on the first week you will get a TP. And then there are some other rewards, and this will change weekly. So let's see, on the first week we get TP, unique weapon fragments, unique treasure ticket, then TP again, unique treasure fragment, unique weapon ticket, and then on the final one we get a protection of the God King, mystical soul fragment, and the unique gear ticket. So basically spend 1000 stamina each day, then you do your rock paper scissors. This also resets daily, so you kind of have to do it every day. And at the end of the week this will also reset, but getting 30 points should only take you like 3 days. If you spend your 30 stamina, that should not be a problem. Or yeah, and if you do a tie in this, then you get to roll again, so it's like whatever. Freebies are nice for spending stamina. Now we are getting this special summon and Little Raider summon Ruby payback event again. In parts, you get to, if you log in daily, you get to claim your 10+1 summon here, so you should do that. And every day, if you pull certain items for rubies, you can get a payback. You need to claim it here. This goes up to 7 times spending, and it will pay you back a total of 10,000 rubies. And this resets daily for the next 2 weeks until the 21st of December. So if you have a lot of rubies lying around, then this is the event for you. Now important to note that this type of pool that they give here, it doesn't count, and they do list what does: the starter pickup summon, the step up summon, so like Grammary right now, the all-in-one special summon X10, and the first line friends raider summon X10. So the line summon 2, and my friends have been saying that they also did it with the normal 10+1 Little Raider summon. It's not listed here, but they say that that worked too. So if you do that 7 times, that's a 17.5k ruby spent, and you get back 10k. So that might be worth if you just want to get yourself like a bunch of pets. It should, that's 7 pools, so you are, even if you don't get a legendary pet, then you still need to do 3 more to obtain the mercy gift. But who knows, you might get one in doing that. I might do that on my main, record it to see how the rates are, what we get from it. And I think it might be worth like getting just 5 pets, so you can keep going back to feed them. And well, this is the cheapest way to do it, so I might just do it now. This shows exactly how you get back the rewards. And then there are, of course, the normal events. We will get more drops from field raids. That's always nice. More raid coins, more great coins, so more dragon raid coins, and we will be also getting more crystals from all the techno magic raids. And there is also a stamina event, so you spend less stamina when you are doing that, which means I definitely should go and unlock TM raids on my ult, and then Lex can carry me. He just doesn't know about it yet. Alright, so that's it. I'm not even gonna go into the special shop. I'm really ticked off by the money only stuff, so I went through it and I didn't like anything there, or didn't feel like anything was really worth your money, and I'm just really hating the fact that they put in something that you cannot obtain without money at all. So that's my take on the newest patch. We'll go back shortly to the balance patch in the separate video. Just go through these real fast then. And yeah, that's it. Let me know, guys, what you think. I don't mind the pets. I think they are cute. It's not really my thing, but like I like to collect stuff, so that's okay. And they give out freebies, so I might just do some minimal spending on that from my hoarded rubies. So yeah, that's been it for now. Cloudie out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.